Hey Aquarius, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning into Soul Embers and joining me today. I hope everyone's well. So today we'll be doing a reading on how does the person of interest to you feel about you? What are their intentions? What's their perspective on the situation? What's their next move going to be? So I won't be drawing any guidance on how you can work through this. This is specifically about their energy only. So Aquarius, let's have a look and see how the person that you've got your heart set on or your eye on, how they're feeling about you. What's their deal? Guys, I do take personal readings. If you're interested, you can book one through the website. I've popped a link in the description box below for you. Check out the website as well. Other than tarot, I offer a variety of different services. And if there's anything that you're interested in and like to know more about, feel free to reach out for a free discovery session. I would love to connect with you. So, Aquarius, let's have a look and see how does the person that Aquarius is connecting with feel about them? What's their deal? How do they feel about Aquarius? They want to co-create. They want to come together, put your heads together, Aquarius, and create a future. They want to build. They want to resurrect. So, at this stage, the feeling I'm getting is either they have a lot of hope for what they have a lot of hope for this partnership, right? It could definitely be someone that you've taken some space from, you've separated from temporarily. Maybe you've just decided that it's best to just let things cool off a little bit, or maybe it was a clean break. Thing is that this person realizes that they have a lot of hope for this. They see you as a beacon of hope for them, and they really want to bring this back together. Or it could be the other message that I'm getting is that you have resurrected hope within them when it comes to love, after they felt that there is no one out there for them. So they had lost hope in love. Yet you've come into their life and all of a sudden they're finding that it still exists. Maybe it was like an ember, right? It was still, the fire was still there. You've come and you flamed that and you've ignited it within them, right? So this is absolutely gorgeous. Actually get a very powerful emotion that's rising up within them when they think about love, when they think about how lucky they are to have met somebody that was able to reignite this within them. And if this is someone that you've taken some space from, they feel that, when they think about love, or when they think about the future, or when they think about what it really means to co-create with someone, you are the person that comes to their mind. Okay, so that same message is across the board, no matter your situation. When they think about co-creating, when they think about building a future, you are the person that comes to their mind. It's you that they visualize. I feel that they're doing a lot of that daydreaming as well here, Aquarius, about what it would be like to share their space with you. What would it look like? What would your space together look like? How would it be decorated? What feeling would they get when they walked into the door, and how would you welcome them, and how would that make them feel? So this person is definitely doing a lot of daydreaming here, Aquarius. Definitely. Let's break this down and have a look and see what this is about. Let's dig a little bit deeper. All right, do we have one more? Oh, we definitely do have one more card. All right, so it looks like to me that this person, you know what? I mean, look at this. Can you see the heart It's on fire. It's awake. We're talking about reignited. I keep on getting that message. It's such a beautiful energy. It's such a beautiful energy. What you've awoken in them. So this is a person that is actually very compassionate. You know, they are quite mature. They're able to connect with a variety of people. They're able to connect through experiences. I feel that this person has been through quite a few things in their own life. They are the type of person that likes to learn through their own experiences. They're not the type of person that learns from others, so they have to do it to learn it. I can relate to that because I'm very much the same. They're very wise, like I said, very wise and very compassionate. They've learned a lot of lessons. They're very honest, and they're willing to take the risks that are needed to, you know, to put themselves out there, to try things so that they can co-create. This is not someone that sits on the sidelines and waits for the opportunity to come to them. They seize the opportunity. They see it and they seize it. This is also someone that people feel very, very comfortable around. So, you know, there's this warmth about them. They find a lot of comfort in their wisdom. Very, very, very beautiful energy that they bring to the table. The thing is, I feel that at some point, because of something that they've gone through, or what the two of you went through, depending on your situation, they kind of lost that hope. They put all their eggs in one basket, they felt, and they lost. They pretty much lost. So I see. Okay. So there is this need for this person to really embrace a more consistent type of an energy. I feel that when it comes to you, they know that there are elements of their personality that you are finding difficult to work with, and you would like for them to follow through with the decisions that they make. They seem to be a little bit flighty, not to say that they don't make things work, but just judging by your energy, Aquarius, you would like for them to pick something and stick to it. They change things up, so there is this element of uncertainty. They might say that they want things to be in a particular way in a relationship to start off with, and then it kind of changes and evolves. It throws you off. You feel that, you know, they make decisions about which direction they see this going or which direction they're going, and they don't talk it through with you, and so you find it difficult to jump on board, and there is that level of uncertainty that comes with it. So you're really wanting for them to be able to, I guess, you're really wanting for them to be able to use that wisdom in their own life and their experiences and ground it for something a little bit more permanent, rather than, you know, having 1,000,001 things going on and nothing really eventuates from any of it. So it's a very interesting, very, very interesting type of energy that I'm getting. The other thing that I'm getting about them and how they feel about you is, so they know that this is something that is needed for them to co-create with you, and they want this. They can see this. They are not blinded by it's not coming left field at them. It's something that they want to do. Like I said, you are like, you've restored some kind of hope in them when it comes to love. The thing is that they are waiting. It's like they're working on something, definitely working on something, and, you know, they're waiting to have something substantial to bring to you. At this stage, they're still working through it. They have pretty much got all their ducks in a row. And before they take this initiative, they just want to make sure that they have followed through from end to end to show you that they can do this. You know, that they've used all their resources for the good. And it's that hope that you have awoken within them that is what drives this behavior. It's what drives them. You know, you inspire them to take their creativity and bring it into something a little bit more into the practical reality. And that's what you've been asking for, and that's what they know they need to bring to co-create with you. And they want to do this, and it is your ability to ignite the hope that within their heart that is driving them. So, you know what, Aquarius, it looks like you are a little bit uncertain. They are definitely certain on what they want, and they're working on it. They want to show you. They want to show you that they can, right? Absolutely gorgeous, guys. So let's pull out a couple more cards. And actually, I just want one more on this. I just want one more on this person and how they feel about you. Yeah, they're coming to the end of those, you know, whatever it was that they were holding on to. It looks like something happened here, whether it was in a previous relationship or, like I said before, perhaps you've taken some space, but they've definitely put this behind them. It was a very, very, there was a lot of this internal kind of negative dialogue going on within them. They were backwards and forwards. They were very down on themselves. It was they must have felt, perhaps you had a conversation, or the persons that they connected with prior to you had a conversation about, you know, their inability to follow through, let's say, in certain areas and promises that they make about the partnership. So they may have been on the defense to start off with. They may have felt that they were let down, but they've worked through all that, and they've dropped the ego, and now they're ready to release that. They know the only way, as the hope within them blossoms and grows stronger, they realize the only way that this can come together and for the two of you to co-create is by them dropping the ego and actually hearing what the message is here, what the lesson is, and they agree. They finally come around and they're agreeing with it. So this person's come full circle, Aquarius. Believe it or not, they really have. So let's pull out a final card just to see what Spirit's message is for you on this situation. What is Spirit's message for Aquarius? Romance. Ooh. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. So I'll hold that up for you, and of course take it as it resonates. But as the reader and with the energy that I'm channeling for you, what I'm getting from this is, you know, positive words, words of affirmation is definitely going to go a very long way when it comes to this person. So if you do indeed want to bridge that gap, and you want them to, and you want this to, you know, that emotional connection to deepen, positive words of affirmation are really, really going to help. Paying attention to the efforts that they make and the progress that they make, and giving that a mention is going to go a long way. It's going to further fuel that hope that they have in them. So perhaps that's their love language, or maybe that's their love language at this time with what they're going through. But that's what Spirit's message is for you. All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. Comment below. I love reading your comments. Let me know, does this sound like what you're experiencing? Does this resonate with you? And I will see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Aquarius.